Let's talk about chasing. Have you ever experienced withdrawing your energy from someone or something and it feels like they just amp it up even more? I've experienced this so many times in my life, which is why I had to eventually develop a protocol of you should never ghost people. You should always be upfront, direct, and clear. And for some people, even that still doesn't work. But it's like you stop responding. You stop giving them attention. You are not replying back. You're not giving them energy. But it's like as soon as you take a step back, they take 10 steps forward. Why does this happen? Why does this happen? Well, if the person was in a frequency of truly valuing themselves, they would just meet you with that same energy. Unfortunately, for most people, when they feel somebody withdrawing energy from them, when they feel a decreased momentum, it makes them lean in because they go, oh, where did they go? I was getting energy from this person. I was getting energy from this situation. I was getting energy from the interaction, or I really want them to respond to me. Feed me with energy. It's energy, right? The validation, the attention, it's just feed me with your energy. And so I want you to recognize where you are doing this. If somebody is not meeting you with the same energy, why do you keep reaching out to them? Why do you keep texting them? Why do you keep calling them? Why do you keep initiating interaction and conversation? Because if they really valued the exchange, they would show you, they would step forward. So when people withdraw energy, it is not your signal to go into a self-blaming loop of, oh, maybe it's me, or maybe they're misinterpreting, or it is what it is. Look at what's happening. Read the energy, right? The energy is telling you they're not engaged. So on the flip side of this, it's time for you to start practicing withdrawing your energy and recognize how people step forward. Now, this is not for you to use as manipulation, which is why I told you guys, developing protocols of clear communication, being direct, right? Not leading people on, not wasting time. Because when you become really magnetic, this is just going to happen without you even trying. People are going to be, oh my God, they want to be in your field. They want to be in your life. They want to be around you. They want to know what you're up to. The frequency is so high, right? When you focus on yourself and you just keep recycling energy back into yourself, your force field is so strong and powerful and magnetic, and the frequency is so pure because you're not diluting it with other people's energy. It will draw things to you like a moth to a flame. You will be radically magnetic, but being extremely magnetic comes with responsibility. So this is not to manipulate. This is to become a master alchemist. I want you to start practicing. If you're not being met with the same or more energy, you withdraw your energy or you reduce your energy to meet their energy. You don't overgive, because that overgiving is just showing you that you don't value your own energy, your own state of being, okay? So we want to stop chasing. We want to stop chasing things, people, clients, jobs. That chasing energy says, please love me, please see me. And so what will even happen is the universe will start placing people on your path that ignore you. But it's not for you to try to get them to see you. It's for you to see yourself. So maybe you are dating right now, right? There's someone you've been seeing and you feel like they're not meeting you with the same energy. Like you really want them to text you back or call you or initiate dates or this type of thing. And you keep sparking the conversation. You keep putting yourself out there only to just be met with dry energy, right? Not, this energy is not that potent, but you just keep doing it. You are chasing. Chasing is simultaneously repelling. that person on the other side can feel you. It's like you closing in on them, and they go, whoa, 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 this is intense, right? This is intense. I need to back up. Why are they so obsessed with me? And I'm also not engaging with them. They're not properly reading the energy. So this really shows me that something must be off in their awareness. And then they withdraw from you. They continue to withdraw. And then maybe they ghost you or just disappear. Or maybe you have to have some weird conversation about, hey, I really like you, but it seems like, those types of things. Okay. You don't ever want to be the one chasing. You want to be chased. And again, not from ego and manipulation. It's actually just that the more you refine your field, this will be a byproduct. Other things chasing you will be a byproduct of that, but it will be in a high vibration, right? We don't want to attract chasing from a low vibration like a stalker or like this type of energy. It's more so the type of chasing I'm talking about is people seeing your worth and your value. Why do they recognize your worth and your value? Because you are embodying it and you know it for yourself. So you don't overly give. You don't overly project energy out into other people. You keep this cycling within yourself. Now, what are ways you can practically do this? Never wait for a text back, a call back, an email back from anyone. Instead, during that wait time period, you focus on yourself and you will drop into such presence with yourself that you are not overly fixated on what they're doing, what they're thinking. Let's say you interview for a job and you're waiting for them to give you a call back or email you back. Don't just sit there waiting, looking at your inbox all day, right? That's a frequency signal that says, I don't have much going on, okay? You're busy. You are busy. Even if it's looking for other jobs, putting your resume in at other places, developing a new skill set, but you never, ever, ever, ever wait. Now, let's think about somebody that's being chased. Somebody that's being chased. People are chasing them because they can see that they are already in a frequency of success and abundance. Really think about this. Who are the people that you want to be around? You want to be around people who are successful, thriving, abundant, and happy. Anybody who's successful, thriving, abundant, and happy, they don't even have time. They don't even have time to chase things and people because their life is so full. They are so fulfilled. Okay, so you never wait. Another practical thing is always be productive. And I'm not talking about from a place of performance or, you know what, I want to switch that word. Always be creative. Yes, thank you, Source. Always be creative. What is creativity? Creativity is the divine dropping inspiration or an idea into your consciousness, you receiving it in the heart, feeling so much passion, so much enthusiasm that it literally moves you into action. And then you embark on this creative process of expansion and the full outcome manifests. When you are hyper creative and you're always exploring the inner realm of your own thoughts, your energy is not being funneled into other people. You're sustaining your own energy for yourself. So we never wait. We always remain creative. Your attitude. This is the third thing I want to give you. What is your attitude towards life? People love being around me because I'm always laughing. I'm always cracking jokes. I'm always exploring an inner dialogue of fun with the universe. There's a positivity that's radiating from my being that reminds other people of their true state of being, who they really are underneath pain, trauma, low frequencies. So it's a vibration that says, ooh, what is that? And they want to come closer and they want to come closer. You should be that person in the room. You should be that person in the room. And I just want to give a very grounded, raw, supportive energy with that, which is stop taking yourself so damn seriously. Stop taking yourself so seriously. It's like you're suffocating people with this seriousness, with this this controlling attitude. Relax. People want to be around other people who are relaxed. You know what's really interesting with employers that hire people? They hire the person that may be even overqualified for the job. One, they know they're going to get a lot out of that person, but it's the person that they go, okay, we know they have other offers on the table. Give us your number. We'll match it. You want to be that person that when you walk in the door, when you're sitting at the table, they say, give me your number. I'll match it, because the energy is so powerful and potent, and there's so much irresistible value. Irresistible value. Do you emanate a frequency about you that says, I have irresistible value? When you have irresistible value, you just simply go, any place, any space, any dynamic, any interaction, I am 100% clear on what I'm bringing. So I'm not chasing anybody. I'm not chasing anything. If I don't get met with the same energy, I'm out. That is the vibration that says, I don't chase, I attract.